buddy.
Yeah, dog.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too. Oh, what a day for it, guys. We are in for a good one today. We got 12 intermediate clients signed up for the intermediate clinic here with Stoked Mountain Adventures. It just snowed close to a meter and then broke blue. I'm anticipating a whole lot of good times, some big smiles. Looking forward to get up and doing some teaching in the Alpine. Everybody in the group seems pretty eager. And with conditions like this, I don't think it's going to be a bad time. Up here, we got an iced up mustache. It's deep POW. We're working on some side hill technique today. Check this out. Look at how deep it is. Yeah. Well, we just wrapped up a pretty fun little side hill technique there. We got it chewed up really good. Now I'm gonna go warm up some lunch, I think, and then we're gonna have a little lunch intermission, talk with the group, move on to the next exercise. I'm gonna warm up my lunch for a little bit, so if you guys want to ride, just stay where I can kind of see you. How did that feel when you opened up a bit?
Yeah, it definitely feels better, but a few times I was wanting to go back, but just...
Yeah, you just got to relax on the chassis a bit and let it happen. Yeah. Huh. There's a tree there. Today, out here at Boulder Mountain today. It's intermediate clinic number 2, and it's lunchtime. Probably one of my favorite times of the day, to be honest. And we got the hot pot. Got a nice sandwich in there my wife made last night, along with 28 others for all the clinic guests. And we're about to get into this thing. Looks like I got H for hot ham, and yeah, exciting times here. Insane snowpack. It's so good. Honestly, almost too deep to be instructing effectively. We're just out here trying to get our snowmobiles not to be stuck as we learn. So this sandwich is gonna be well earned, and then we're gonna go and do some more. As you can see, we've got the nice cheese melt today. Knock factor is about a 4.5. Not a ton of shrouping today, but I have been teaching some guys some things about snowmobiling. So cheese is melted, I'm happy. We just got finished up with the beacon checks. We got the group here out for day 2, sunny day 2, and we are heading up the mountain. Time to go enjoy some sunshine, some fresh snow, teach the clients some new skills. It's gonna be a good day. So deep right there. 60 audio clap. Okay, we're gonna drop our group down a nice drainage here. I see a nice POW pillow field. And we're gonna drop in. So sick in here. We're gonna work on with the clients here is the wheelie re-entry. So you guys can see how I was carrying momentum, then I actually set the skis for a second and then got on the throttle wide open again to get it to really pop out of the snow. And immediately, as soon as I started to feel it pop back, I looked where I wanted my skis to land, right? So if you guys want to one by one, don't do any more than one on this slope, please. One by one, try and see if you can replicate that. Yeah! That guy's got the wheelie turn. Yeah, that was sick. to the snowmobile a bit. Should get it. That one works so good. Yeah. Right to skis too. To skis too. No side panel. We just got finished up with some lunch, and we're gonna go up the mountain here and into another little fresh pocket. And I think we're gonna work on some re-entry technique. So with this one, it's a little bit steeper of a wall, so it's going to want to try and wheelie probably more aggressively when you get to the top. But you might be able to even get like a little bit of an air out style one.
Entry cell?
Yeah. And I would say probably go left with it.
Woo! Commitment into a bomb hole too.
One thing that I noticed, and maybe we can just like go off and work on it together, but when you get pointed downhill, you get stuck neutral, where like right here where you were neutral, but then you got over to one side and you just like put one hand on the seat or one hand on the mountain bar and like kind of were like at the mercy of fault line. What I think that I'd like to work on with you, like one-on-one, is committing to wrong foot forward coming downhill so that you can get the sled on edge like how you are now, but still control that, like bring it down in a straight line. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually descend on like a 45 down around sort of the corner of this thing, right? So you're gonna have to use lots of counter steer initially, and then once you start going downhill, you have to just sort of open up in the cockpit and like make that triangle really exaggerated, so you're actually quite a ways off of the snowmobile. Because right now, like even just that spot where you came across, you were tucked in pretty tight and your knee was against the seat, and it kind of like tries to roll the sled away. So if you open up that triangle position and you really apply that pressure through the running board, your sled will feel really stable as we work our way across this like at a 45. And it's initial counter steer to get it on edge, and then after that you're just maintaining control as we sort of just like creep our way down and around the corner. Basically, if you're trying to just like mirror what I'm doing, I'll go real slow and I'll make it very obvious what I'm doing and just try and see how that works for you. Yep. There you go! Yeah! Are you stuck?
Where do you put your foot that it doesn't like...
Well, I wasn't anticipating it to be like concrete when we came down, but I put it fairly far forward. Like, you were in the right spot. It's just I took all the snow and you had like the bumpy ride down. But I could see that you were fighting your instinct, like you wanted to go two-footed and just go down, but you committed to the edge control. And I mean, honestly, you made it from point A to point B fairly safe. Like, that was not optimal snow conditions to be learning that, but you went from there to here, and now you're set up. Like, if this was a big ravine, you're still in a safe zone. Right, you'll still be able to get on edge now, and now we can actually like work our way around this direction.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Well, we got the whole group together here. We're gonna go and find a new zone. The request for bow ties and re-entries and hopovers. Similar to how we were setting up for the hopover, we got to make that turn uphill and initiate the wheelie, and then we combine that with the re-entry with looking where we want the skis to land. Once I've got it spun up and it's starting to wheelie up like this and it's starting to fall down, I come out of the throttle a little bit and let the front end just sort of like settle in. If you stay on the throttle, 9 times out of 10 it tries to spin out of your hands and it like comes out of the snow. As you get up into that pivot point and you feel it starting to work its way down, just let off of the throttle, or even actually just grab some brake and let the skis swing down into the snow.
Woo!
Oh, it's huge.
Oh, we're coming up to the end of our day here. We've got this insane view over here. It looks unreal. We're gonna work our way up and out of here. Start heading towards the trail.
And it's going to be Turcotte with an 88 Turcotte.